Welcome back to Healthy with Nicole. In today's video, I wanted to talk about how strict you have to be on the carnivore diet or not be in order to get results. First of all, I want to mention that it depends on your goal. So for me, my goal was never about weight loss. It was strictly for healing. And if you have an autoimmune disease, specifically a digestive one like mine, I had ulcerative colitis, I found it really important and continue to find it important that I stay on a fairly strict form of the carnivore diet. So if you have an autoimmune disease, you typically have gut damage. And things that damage the gut are usually from plants. We also can get gut damage from toxins, from stress. But what you take in on a dietary note is going to be more important because you're getting food in there every day, and some of those things can really irritate and worsen your gut health. So if you are trying to heal something, most people do best on a very strict carnivore diet. That means only animal products. And I'll even take it a step further to say probably little to no dairy. So your typical day, you're going to be eating eggs. You could do any ruminant animal, bison, beef. You could do bacon if you want to. The least processed food, the better. Whole animal foods is always going to be best. So typically the strict carnivore diet is more for healing. If you are just trying to feel better, have more energy, maybe you want to shed off some body fat, you probably could be a little bit more flexible. I personally can't even eat onions and my belly gets completely inflamed and I feel terrible, but that's just me. So for you, if you are okay with a little bit of vegetable matter and it doesn't make you feel bad, then you can choose to eat that if you like. So it's going to be different by each person. And also the type of food that you add in is going to vary. So I do on occasion have an ice cream that is, I buy the Rebel brand ice cream, and it is probably as close as you can get to carnivore because it's made of cream. I'll have it once a month, if that. But if you are trying to lose weight, that might not be a great choice because it's high in fat and you might want to, cheat with something else. But personally, I would say the healing, the more you have to heal, the less that you should cheat at all. If you're doing okay with a little bit of plant material, the least fibrous plant is probably going to be your first choices, like mushrooms or avocado, or maybe fermented vegetables, something that is broken down a little bit. Those are probably going to be a little gentler on your digestive system than things like broccoli, cauliflower, cruciferous vegetables, those root vegetables that have the anti-nutrients and a lot of fiber probably are going to be your worst offenders. So your amount and the level of flexibility that you practice in your carnivore diet is completely up to you. Me personally, I have tested out a few things and I know exactly what bothers me. So I am going to do best sticking right onto a strict carnivore diet. The only thing I have is a cup of coffee and occasionally some iced tea. So outside of that, you make the decision on what is the best for you. There is no rules. It's whatever fits your body the best. So be flexible with yourself. If you're able to be healthy and feel great and have a little bit of vegetables or fruit now and then by all means, have it. So you decide what works best for you and let everyone else do what they need to do. If you like that video, give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one.